All right, we're back. Same date. The time is 14:25. 2:25 for my civilians. I'm sorry. The dang tongue when it gets stuck. I know it's crazy. Like all we see is just clouds, but I'm looking at these cloud patterns that are running behind whatever this might be in the space, and then I look for a round bottom. And that's what we're looking for. Now over here by the sun, we got chemtrail. Oh, we got some stuff in front of the sun. Here we go. Action. Now to me it just looks like a regular blue portion of the sky, but once I zoom in with this camera, you can see where the sun is starting to get cut off. Look at that. Your sun just got cut off. Let me see if I can make this lower. Can I get it any lower? I don't think I can. Look how the sun has gotten cut off. Now you see the glare when we back up, right? But look at how the sun is cut off, y'all. Swear to God, I can't make this up. I'm gonna go lower with it. Something is cutting off at the sun. I'm bringing down the glare of the sun so you can see that cloud. See that cloud above the sun and how it's cutting the sun off? The sun don't just do that. Now to my eyes looking at the sun looks round. But when you start drawing into it, thank God for this technology, there's a deep cloud that's cutting off the sun. I've showed this to y'all before. And it's creating a halo around the sun. This is weird. Look at how the sunlight's getting cut off. Now look at the bottom, see how the sun is rounding. Look at the top, see how the sun is cut off. I can't make this up. So, it just makes me happy. And I just caught another planet. Holy crap. Hold up, y'all. There's my planet. Oh my freaking God. There it is. There the freak is. Holy shit. Alright, so it looks like Saturn. Right there's round, and it's got a ring around, a dirty ring. You can see one side lit up, and you can actually see the fucking Terminator. Okay, so to all them people that was disputing me and giving me hell, there's your freaking planet right there. Right freaking between those two poles. Right here is a planet. See the lit side and the dark side of that freaking planet, and it's got a halo, the freak around it. That's crazy. I'll be back. Y'all, this is trippy. This is trippy because, okay, check this out. We got the sun being cut off, right? See that? See that? See that? Can't make it up. The sun's being cut off, now it's starting to come around the bend. And then we got this sun dog right here. See that? Let me lighten it up for y'all. Sun dog. Right? And right here, let me see if I can zoom in on it. If I can catch it. There it is. We got a freaking planet. Brighten it up. Some kind of planetoid. Right there. Between those two poles. You can see the bright side and the dark side. I know it looks funny to y'all, but trust me, that is a whole freaking planetoid. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's got a ring around it. Let me back it up. Let me back it up, back it up, back it up. Let me see if I can brighten it. So, planetoid is right there. It's got this big ring around it. And it's connected to the ring right here. Connects around and goes around. Can you see it? It's right there. Whole planetoid. You can see the dark side of it and the lit side of it. That's freaking awesome. So I'm gonna let this sit here and soak that up, and I'm gonna check my 35. I'll be back. All right, aside from that planet, I'm gonna come back to it. We got this sundog just got brighter. See the sun right there, and there's my sundog. Let me get some quick pictures. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to show that planetoid coming into view. All right, so yeah, my planetoid's coming into view. I got my 35mm on it. On the hood of my car, and my G Pro is still going around in a circle. Let me get this to the world out the way. That's freaking awesome, y'all. Like, to get to see this. And it looks like it's more than one planetoid. Like, the planetoid's got a moon with it that's shining also. It's got a split tail on it right there. And the planetoid is over here. So that moon just came around the planetoid. Again, I got the world looking at me like I'm the stupidest thing on 2 feet as a bipedal. Everybody's just cooling and calming in their little vehicles, doing whatever their human urges have them doing. I want to go eat. I want to go look at some shawties, go look at some dudes. I want to go see what's going on, and I have not a care in the world. I have no control of nothing. And I don't want control. I just want to make people aware. And I get beat down for it verbally. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Third Eye Kim, you're on drugs. You're on alcohol. You're this, you're that. You're dumb. What kind of drugs are you on? I get it all, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I drink. I drink my Hennessy, my VSOP. I drink Bud Light, Budweiser, Dosukis. That's how I like to say it, Dosukis. And sometimes Corona. You know what I mean? Not too much, and I do it moderately, not heavily. Look at that beautiful looking Planetoid. Because I like the way my brain operates, you know? And I'm just now waking up to the world. I went around it and I was focused on Marine Corps. You know, fighting, being the toughest, this, that, and the third. But once I got away from the military, and broke my leg, like I was seeing this stuff coming in, you don't think nothing much about it. Just like y'all not thinking much about it. And then my head swole with like, what is this? Mr. Magic Controller right here. You see the sun getting past whatever that was that distorted it. You can see the whole sun now, see it. The whole sun is, you know, come back to us. All of a sudden I'm getting close to the sun. Am I on? Yes, I'm on. Then you see whatever that was finishing going over to the left of the sun, falling behind it, going east. And this is the sun headed west. The right is to the west, the left is to the east. This planetoid or asteroid is what's coming to us. If I can get back to it. Right there. The planet is somewhere off to the right of it. It's kind of shifted. Actually, it shifted below. So the planetoid shifted back down towards the tree line. Make sure I got this right. Yes, the tree line and it's like the moon came whatever the asteroid is, came over. You can see it with a V split. That thing is gonna pass right over our heads. That's why I'm hanging around out here. Come back to it. Right here, my asteroid deal is showing up right here. See the tail of it coming from back this way. It's got some OCG behind it. Little asteroid deal right there. And I'm in Colonial Heights, Virginia, if I didn't say so earlier. Now my sun dog has shifted over behind the sun. There's a sun. There's a sun dog. And there's the sun, bright again, round. Look how round it went. Earlier it was all screwed up. And back to my planetoid. I'm expecting to see some chemtrails go and rush that thing here in a minute. Once it comes into the zone. Let me check my other cameras. Alright. Got chemtrail on deck. There he is. Yep, there he is. Back to my planetoid. And I'm gonna show you the sun one more time. The sun's all lit up and pretty. It's got some rainbow around it too. Look at that. These clouds. Again, the sun earlier was like cut off from whatever this band was above my head. The band is somewhere right here. Yeah, there it is. So it came across and it's coming off of a planetoid. Some kind of mass out space, and I'm looking right at it. You can see the little asteroid right here, and the whole planetoid is this side. So what it is, the sun is lighting up that side of it, and being that the sun is so-called 93 million miles away from the Earth, we're seeing the dark side of this planetoid, which is showing up as, of course, our blue sky. but we can't, because it's closer to us than the sun is, and it's huge enough, because space is huge. We're going to see the dark side of it, and then what's giving it away is this little asteroid with the split tail, which is one of its moons. The moon is right, literally there. You make sure I got it. Where is it? Can't see it. The sun is killing me. There's the ball of it, and the split tail in the V, and then we got the bigger sphere on the other side of it, and that side of it is lit up because it's closer to us. So that's what I'm really focusing on right now. And chemtrails are everywhere. I don't even want, I'm so tired of showing chemtrails. I see 2 of them. Let me get you a quick hit. And they're in my sun radius. That's why I want to be all over. This guy right here, there you can see him. And this guy by this little funnel cloud here. I hope the camera didn't blur out. Yeah, so that's 2 of them, and they're headed to my planetoid. Like I said, they're gonna, one's always on the back side of it where it's aggressing on him, and the other one is always on the egress side of it. The one is on the aggressive side of it. The aggressive side is it coming towards one chemtrail, and the egressive side is it leaving one chemtrail, and they triangulate it. And there should be a 3rd one behind him who's gonna also shoot his laser. They're all shooting lasers at it for distance so that you can see. But this thing's gonna pass right over our heads. Only thing I hate is that these things ain't showing up yet, but I guess I imagine if they get too close that they're gonna shake the earth and we won't be doing this video. I really wish NASA would tell us, because they kind of just got me irked out with all this delay. All right, so I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and try to see what we can see. Poof. All right, we're back, same date. The time is 14:45, 2:45 for my civilians. Just kind of looking at this planetoid come in. You can see it literally above our heads here. There's a lit side, dark side, tail streaming up. And that's the main tail. There's another one splitting off, but it kind of wagged. So it's over here as a wave. I'm guessing that's what's going across our atmosphere, or it is cutting across our atmosphere, but you can see it. Let me do a quick spin around and I'll come back to it. And like I said, it's chemtrails all over the place. That's my north, my east, and I'm sorry about the stores. I can't do this thing smooth with my clumsy mechanical hand, the sun. So I don't want no stores trying to sue me, because I don't care about your little stinking stores. The sun is back around again. You can see it from earlier, and that's been in a matter of what, 15 minutes. That little twirl cloud, which is the OCG, that's the one the chemtrail went up under earlier. This one right here. Yep. And back over to my planetoid. Now I see a bigger planetoid raising up at the clouds again, at the horizon. So let me show y'all. Right at the pole, from this pole, it's cutting over, just like so. And then my little planetoid above it. So I'm gonna just leave it right there for a minute. All right, so what I'm gonna do since this thing has gotten closer, I might take a little break. I don't know, my G Pro is still spinning. I wanted to catch the entire sky. And like I said, I'm gonna run that one on a time lapse. So pretty much what's gonna follow is behind all these videos, once I conclude today, is gonna be my 35mm mixed in with my G Pro as it spins around looking at the sky. With the G Pro, I'm gonna variate the speeds on it, so that way, you know, I want to condense it so that way I'm gonna cut the good segments of it where it shows it's planetoid approaching, and as it spins, I'm gonna speed those parts up a little bit. I'll figure it out once I go. I want to tell you all my secrets, but it won't be no like cheating or photoshopping. It's gonna be as is. All I'm gonna do is I'll probably enhance it so you can see the brilliancy of what's in the sky, and also the speed on the GoPro that's spinning around on the stick. And there it is right there. You zoom in on it, let you see what it looks like. See it spinning, let y'all get enough of the spin on it. All it's doing is surveying the sky on its own. All right, so that's what we got on that. And I just want to catch it and see what's coming up here. So we'll be back, but let me show y'all the sky one more time. So that's my northwest. where these things are coming out of. And you can see the planetoid. That's my north, my east, that above the store. And I'm sorry for getting the store in there. This is my planetoid that darkened the sun out a little bit. There's another one. These things are so retardedly out there, you can't see them. All you can see is this freaking tail coming off of them. That irks me. I want to see the planetoid. And we kind of see the planetoid, but it's out there. The way you can catch it is the rounded bottom of it. Right above the store, see how it rounds the cloud? Cover rounds from here to there. That's an asteroidal body or a planetoid. Over here, can't really see much because the sun is always blinding. So what I'll do is check the sun to see if it's got any kind of weird shapes to it. And then we got my other planetoid approaching right here. So I'm gonna take a break for this type of deal, all right? So we'll be back. But for my camera phone, I gotta put that on the charger. So we'll be back, hang tight. All right, real quick, planetoid's coming to a better view. And the time is 14:55, 2:55 for my civilians. You see the planetoid out here. And you see my little squiggly, whatever this is. The thing came like, it's there. Came there, and above my head. You can see it. Let me highlight it. Let me lock it out for y'all to be able to see it. It looks like a backwards Z or a music note. It looks like a music note. See it? Music note in the sky. Look at that. And then my big planetoid over here. All that, the whole damn deal. There and there. So it's got to be this whole deal right here. I can see some of it, but not all. It's probably bigger than that. But whatever it is, it's got a freaking music note chasing it. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Chemtrail on deck, approaching my planetoid. Like I said, my asteroid is right there, whatever that planetoid is, and he's beelining straight for it. There he is. There's my planetoid. He's approaching it. Now I gotta sit here and wait for him to cross it. This is necessary. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the center of the camera since, so that in the center of the camera is my planetoid, or asteroidal moon rock that we can see from way back, and he's crossing up on it right now. Need to highlight it. He crossed up in front of it. It's a huge planet, y'all. And it's got a bigger one coming behind it. Looks like twins. That's probably what it is. So, yeah, two planetoid twin looking planets. Alright. Yeah, that's a planet. Above the pole. And the one to the left of it, probably a smaller planet. So planetoid rather, since it's smaller. And there's my music note. And then my other planet moved on. That's the one that blocked the sun out. Again, you can see the tail sweeping back, and the sun is back round again. I'll zoom in so you can see the roundness of it. See, boom, round sun. Can't make this up. All right. Big up to Samsung for this awesome camera. This thing's awesome. All my shows have been brought to you by it, my 35mm from Canon, and my GoPros. We are not playing over here. And that's how we're able to bring bring to you all of this awesome content. These are not Earth clouds, that's a planetoid. For all my slow ones, this would be the time for you to keep up. It's getting real. You can see it all straight from Third Eye Chem. Look at it. So that chemtrail passed. Then we got two more approaching right here from the southwest. That one met the cloud line. And then his buddy above him who's going again from my planetoid right here. Again, can't make this stuff up. You can see him. And his buddy's gonna come up behind him and catch it too. I'm not even gonna record all that because I know they're doing their homework. Again, the sky gets dirty and purple right here. So that's my big planetoid, all this right here. Let me back it up, I can see it now. Big planetoid, smaller moon right here, and a smaller moon coming up there. Smaller moon right here, smaller moon right there, big planetoid right here. All right. Can't make this up. It's freaking awesome, man. We're living some awesome times. So all y'all that's like worried about your little stupid phones, your little stupid video games, your stupid life, there's another chemtrailer crossing up on my other planetoid that's way out here. For all y'all just worried about little things in life, you're gonna miss the whole big ship and you're gonna be stuck in the same spot while the rest of us move on. I see another chemtrailer over here, beginning of this pole. I'll zoom in on them. If I try, I'll try another one right here. The sun is like really literally blinding me to the point where I can't see. There's that chemtrailer. And the other one is up by the pole there. Hope y'all can see him. About to cross the pole right below the light on the right hand side. So they're still chasing. And like I said, here's one guy getting ready to pass in front of my planetoid again. And there's his boy back there. Right there. Yep, boom. Coming out of North Carolina. And this guy right here, where is he? There. And then my planetoid right here. And then the big one crossing over my head. So we'll be back. Poof. All right, everybody, back real quick. Time is 15:21, same date, 3:21 for my civilians. My little small moon planetoid is passed over and it's right here. My big planetoid is passing over me now. You see the sun behind me. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to it. I just have to show y'all me in it so you don't believe. You can believe. There's my planet. You can see the bottom of it passing behind my back. And the rest of it's over here. That's the wing spread of it. And let's get to it. So that over there is, I don't know if that's OCG or moon deal. It's probably just OCG. But my actual planetoid moon is, where are you? Above my head. Yeah, there it is. Above my head. I don't know if y'all can make out the tails. Let me brighten it up. Yep, there it is. Boom, 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 boom. And then my actual planetoid. Let me lock this out. Need y'all to see this. My camera keeps wanting to go back to its basic little hoo-yah. And then my planetoid is, the bottom of it's finally coming up over the horizon. Some of it is hitting the sun. What it is, the cloud cover coming off of it. So it's coming up from here and flaring out that way, going around above our heads. Like I said, my little moon that we saw earlier is above my head. I'm seeing something in the sky. I'm trying to make it out. I think it's a bird. Not that bird. Over this way. That don't look like no damn bird. I don't see it flapping. Might be just gliding around. I've been seeing a lot of weird UFO type deals. It's right here in this area. It's black. Let me see if I can't catch it. It's probably a bird, but I've been catching a lot of weird anomalies lately. And just like that. Okay, so it is a bird. Good. I've been catching like a lot of silver metallic spheres come into the sky and then just bounce right back out. But my moon deal is somewhere up here. And my planetoid, whatever it is passing all around. Right here, right here, right here. And there's the sun. Again, let's see if the sun getting blocked out by any kind of vape clouds. We got a cloud going across it, ain't not major. Clearing, and then our little earth clouds. I think these, see now, these are our earth clouds in the stratosphere. These little ruffle looking deals. They're translating between space and earth. That's the chemtrailer tail. And above that, the little soft looking clouds is our spatial clouds. So with those out there, all that out there, space clouds. All right, breaking, poof.